Now we'll get some answers about some new zoning codes for the city of Beaufort. We have Beth Grace from Old Point Association to give us some answers. Welcome, Beth.
Thank you so much, Jessa. Glad to be here.
Well, first we want to know about the City of Beaufort's form-based code ordinance. What's the ordinance and how does it affect the citizens of Beaufort?
Well, the form-based code is going to replace our present zoning system. So right now we have the Euclidean system, which is based on regulating the use of each property. It does have setbacks and things like that, but the form-based code would dictate the mass, the scale, and the overall design of each building in the city of Beaufort. So it's a big change from the present zoning process.
And what are some of the concerns that the Point Association and even the Historic District might have?
Well, the Historic District, which includes 4 neighborhoods, is concerned about the Landmark District, and that's a national treasure and one which is very important to our tourism. We want to make sure that we keep the historic guidelines that make the Landmark District what it is, and we want to keep the creativity and the flexibility. In the present system, it is more cumbersome, but it allows for creativity and flexibility in design, but it also gauges each building within the context of the streetscape itself. So each home is evaluated by the Historic District Review Board, and then it gets its context and scale from that process.
Okay, and what is your solution, or what would you like to see happen?
Well, the Historic District has proposed to City Council that they expand the advisory committee, which is going to review the 400-page document and make it the Beaufort style, and we'd like to have more residents serve on that committee. Right now it's a lot of technical people. It's builders, developers, and business people who do work in the city. We want more residents so that each neighborhood, not just the Historic District, but Mossy Oaks, Hermitage Road, West End, every neighborhood has representatives who can come together even as a subcommittee and help the city devise this final code ordinance into something that's livable for all the residents. In the city of Beaufort, the state, in fact, has only 3 national landmark districts, and Beaufort has 2 of the state's 3. One is Penn Center, and the other is the Landmark District in downtown Beaufort. It's a national treasure, and it's one which we believe needs to keep the Historic District Review Board process and needs to keep creativity and flexibility in the inherent design for each home.
All right, Beth. Well, some great information for Beaufort residents. We appreciate it, and a great way to get residents involved in the process, too. So thanks so much.
Thank you for having me.